In this video, we're going to look at adding a new product. So you need to be logged into your Seller Central account. Go to Catalogue and Products. Now this isn't the easiest of searches to find whatever it is that you're looking for. However, it will give you an indication. If you don't find it here, it might be just as well to go to amazon.co.uk and just have a search as though you were a buyer. The search facility for that is far superior. This is just one of many ways that you can add products to Amazon. So let's pick something very generic. We're going to look at Diet Coke. What else, obviously? So let's just type Diet Coke and see what it brings up. It may help if I actually spelled it correctly, because Diet Coke brings me up a flamingo lunch bag. That's not ideal, is it? Let's spell it correctly and then see what we get. So we're getting a whole heap of things. You also need to be very specific of how many and what size, because there's very many variations of lots of things. So while we've got this open, let's just take a peek at what's going on over here. So it's got a sales rank of 22,000. That's really good. If we actually went into the product, I'll explain that to you. So here's the product on amazon.co.uk. It has a unique selling code for being on Amazon. You can see that they've got quite a few pictures on here showing the size and what's in it. It also has 224 ratings. This is a pack of 12 that seems to be selling at £5.75. It's telling you what the weight is, it's telling you it's vegetarian, so there's an awful lot of information on this particular listing. If we just scroll down underneath all of that, it'll give you lots more information that you need to know. So it's 22,827 in grocery. That's a good rank and is telling you that it's selling a lot. But you could see from the price earlier that the price is really low. The lower the seller rank, the higher the numbers are selling. But you'll also find that the competition is much higher as well. So it's giving you all of the information. It's giving a disclaimer. And it's giving you, there we go, all the customer reviews. Now, this one here, that bit there belongs on here. Diet Coke, very nice, because these are product reviews. This bit here is a review who sent it, but both of them are in the same place. So, hey, you have a few of the lower stars, but predominantly people are liking Diet Coke. So if you have a product that is less well known, you do need to be very aware of what people are thinking of your products, especially if they're own label brands. So let's have a look at how many people are selling this. So we have quite a few, and they all vary in their price. So you've got this one here that's recommending it at £5.75. Now, I don't think that that is doable for most people to sell it, certainly not merchant fulfilled, as your postage is going to be circa £3 at best. Now, this is where it gets slightly more interesting. You can see that they have managed to double the price, which means they're allowing for postage. And you may still find that there is some margin in that. Now, here again, you now have prime deliveries. They're even more expensive, although there is a VAT price. So if anybody's buying it for business, they can claim the VAT back anyway. And what you can now see as well is the price is increasing. Now, these people have sent it into Amazon, and that means that people with Prime accounts can get it delivered, and they want it tomorrow. Are they going to pay this for it? Probably, but you can go and see how many items these people have got, and they've probably been around a while. So would they really be sending product into Amazon that isn't selling and isn't making them a profit. So there are quite a few different people on here, but you'll see that Century Holdings, I believe, had a prime one, was it? Oh no, it was Country Stores, my mistake. Sometimes you'll see people on here twice. So they'll have their own merchant fulfilled version, probably slightly higher to account for the postage, but they'll also have it on again for fulfilled by Amazon by shipping it in. This company here seems to have 3 different prices for the same product, and they will get into trouble for that. So you can see that this is your product, but is this the one that you've got and that you want to list? So you do need to be very careful, because there were quite a few different products came up when you went to look for that. So what you actually want is the code of the product, which you can either use that one there, or when we were in the product, you can use the one that gives you the URL. Now, let me just scroll down and show you where you can find that. That's the ASIN that's here. So there's very different terminology for product here. So ASIN will define this product. It will also be part of the URL to get to it. And that's all we need to try and list this. So let's just go and do it anyway, and then I'll show you the process. So we're going to go catalogue, add product. Now it may be you need ungating to be able to sell this product. And when you type it in to try and sell it, it will tell you. Now I am ungated to sell this product. So all I need to do is tell them that it's a new product, and then I can tell them I would like to sell this product and how. So let's just have a quick walk through. Right, we've got our seller SKU. It's a unique identifier for you. If you don't add something in here, then it will be automatically created for you. So try and make it count. I'm going to list this that I'm going to let ship. So we're going to put FBM at the end. So when this prints, I will be able to see that it says it's 12 Diet Coke and it's FBM. So I'm going to match the lowest price on there, and then it's going to want the country of origin. Now you're going to need to look at the box of varying things to find out what that is. And this is where you decide, am I sending it into Amazon or am I shipping this myself? Now it showed me that it was 1.8 kilos to post. I'm going to ship this myself, and I'm going to tell them I have 2 of them. Now I've matched the lowest offer. If I wanted to wait for people to sell out, I would look at where the next people are and I would put my price. You do need to make sure that what you're selling is going to be profitable for you. I know how much this is going to cost for me to post. I know what my deal is with my supply company for that. So I know what I'm going to be able to do. Now you'll see that I do not have any of these open because I've chosen not to do merchant fulfilled abroad. There are far too many people playing the system. I don't trust the postal systems, particularly in Italy. Sorry, Italy. And I'm very comfortable with the profits I'm making in the UK. But it's your choice of what and where and how you sell. So that's all I need to do if I am merchant fulfilling this. However, if I chose to let Amazon do it for me, what I would personally do is work out how many of these go in 13 kilos or 25 kilos, and I would then do a full shipping plan to send them in. And by clicking that, it will take me to the next step to do it. So I'm not going to do it on this particular video, but I will do a video to show you how to do that next. So now you've identified what the product and where the ASIN is. Either of these 2 numbers, if you know them, will come up. I've added in my SKU, and that is so I understand. You can also use it as a code to put what you've paid for it in because nobody sees it but you. You need to put your price in. You can see what the lowest is. I wouldn't always trust this because it may not include VAT. So you may want to go and have a look on the listing itself to see what the lowest price is. Also, if you are selling in on Amazon Prime and shipping it in, you might get slightly more for it, but that needs to be balanced against what their shipping costs are. For lower weight products, you will probably do better yourself in terms of better sending them in than yourself. But with anything over 2 kilos, I personally believe Amazon's pricing is too high for shipping, but you'll find out and test it for yourself. So hopefully that's been helpful to you to learn how to do either Merchant Fulfilled or get started on Amazon Fulfilled.